seen the title of this video and you may think this is not one of my proudest moments. Just kidding, these assholes got exactly what they deserved. My fist coming at their face like the speed of a flaming, speeding bullet right into their fragile faces as it hit them so hard, the force of my fist made their entire bodies go inside out. Exaggeration. 'Twas but a normal day, which happened to be one of my school peers' escapeth the womb day. So we were at some indoor soccer place, which literally every kid went to for their birthday parties, except for me, because I am possibly the only Brazilian in the universe who can say this, but I hate soccer. Moving on. We were there, it was pretty chill. The other kids were playing soccer, you know, being normal, a little something I don't really do. So it was kind of just me and some friends chilling, playing those mobile games no one in the history of the world ever has ever never even heard of. Ever. I was stuffing my face with chocolate, to be young and able to digest chocolate, and that 2-liter Gatorade I chugged in the span of like 1 minute started to kick in, and I needed to piss. So obviously, I went to urinate in the fecal rooms where one does the necessities, including but not limited to pee and shit. So before I peed my pants in front of all my friends, I ran to said fecal rooms, and the damn bathroom lock wouldn't frick-a-frackin' work. That should have been a red flag right off the bat, and I forgot how I could have used the bro code. Passage 6, Sentence 9, inspired by Broses and Broseph. Thou shalt guard the loo door for thy bro, if the lock of the door doth not work. So instead of telling my friends it was a code 362 to the power of 64 times 761, I just ran to leak the lemon juice on the good old ivory throne, like the kind of urination overlord I am. So I leaked, not thinking of what may happen. Everything's looking good and nothing bad has happened so far. That's strange. Usually there's some climactic pause and something unexpected. But usually it's well-deserved for my ignorance. And it should happen in approximately 3, 2, 1... Well, I guess not.
Surprise, mother...
Yeah, an entire group of like 5 dudes slammed the door open and closed repeatedly to look at the giblets, the BB gun, the meatballs, the genitalia. You know what I mean. They were opening and closing the door over and over again and laughing, ya perverts. So I rushed to the door and held it closed as I pulled up my pants. All of them trying so hard to open the door, and I'm like, the f***, my man. But I had a strategy. And I knew what I was gonna do, and that was serve my first can of whoop-ass. Slammed the door open, 2 of them flew and crashed into the soccer field fence. Shablamo! That's 2 out of 5. 3 left, I sensed their dread. Decked another one right in the schnoz. 3 out of 5. Kicked another one right in the nooks and crannies, and he fell backward. 4 out of 5, 1 left to go. 1 more kid left. He was on the floor, practically begging for mercy, on his knees, pleading that I just save his soul. And I don't know what came over me, but a sudden surge of power rushed through my veins. I grabbed him by the collar of the shirt and lifted him off of the ground. I told him, anything to say. Suddenly he was humming a different tune, trying to act all tough, but I saw the utter fear in his eyes.
I ain't scared of you.
So I punched him in the face as he fell to the ground. Good riddance. It wasn't even the end of the party yet, and they just gave me some cake and got my mom to pick me up early, before I organized a civil uprising to overthrow the parents and take over the party as a tyrant dictator of the children. I told my parents the story. My mom was appalled at the fact her quote-unquote perfect son would have done such a thing. My dad loved the story and has been pushing me to make a video about it for a while now, so here you go, Dad.